Well, hello again there, my little bandit riding friends. I've just replaced the pads on the front and the back of the old Bandit, and I thought I'd just do a vid show you how to replace the front pads on these 6-pot Tokicos. Now I know it's a Mark 1 Bandit and the pads are usually, the calipers are usually Nissan 4-potters, but I changed to the 6-potters a long time ago. Personal choice really. I know some people will say the 4-potters are better. I just personally think the 6-potters perform better. Anyways, it's a simple task to do. I've already done it, so I've loosened the pins off and everything. Basically, first of all, you've got this shield over the top, and it's held in by two Allen pins. I've already loosened them off, so I'll just screw them. You just use an Allen key to undo them, pull the shield away, and there you can see the new pads inside. And all they're held in is one pin. This pin slides in and through, and there's a little cotter pin there that's got to be removed. This actually stops it drifting out when in use, so I'll just pull that little cotter pin out. That's the little pin. Safe. And then all you need to do is slide the pin that way. As you can see, the pin just comes out. Put that safe. And then the old pads will just pull out. These are pretty tight in because the new pads. I won't bring them all the way out, but you just get the idea. They'll just pull straight out. There's a little anti-squeal plate on the back that stops a bit of chatter. I mean, you could put a bit of copper slip on the back of that, and I bothered. I've never known these to squeal when I've used them. I think that's more down to the pad material actually, but just my opinion. So they both come out. Then you'll have your 6 3 either side pistons. You might have to just gently ease them back. Oh, I forgot to tell you, before you start, you want to take the cap off the reservoir. You can leave the rubber gasket, grommet, whatever you want to call it, inside, but I'd wrap some cloth around it, because when you're pushing them pistons back, the fluid level will rise and you might spill over. If it goes on your paintwork, you want to swill it off with water pretty quick, or else it'll mark the paintwork. So like I say, you just can ease them pistons back. Hopefully they won't be seized, they'll be free. Before now, and I think you'll see in some of my other vids where I've actually had to split the calipers to unseize the pistons. I actually had to do it on the back brake yesterday when I replaced them pads. I mean, Mr. Suzuki in his infinite wisdom put the brake underslung it underneath instead of putting it on top, so it gets all the crap on it. These tend to seize quite easily. I've got another vid up to show you how to get the pins out if yours is seized up. But back to the front again. Your pads, push them in either side, make sure the holes line up, take your little pin, put some copper slip on your pin. That's a good tip really, because that'll stop that seizing up for the next time. And when you put it in, see that little hole by the thumb, make sure that's on the top, so that you can push that cotter pin in when it's in. As you can see, the little hole there is on the top. So now just push the cotter pin in. It's pretty difficult one-handed. Making sure that little holes, yep, It's still on the top. In it goes. There you go, there's the hole. So you take your cotter pin, split pin, whatever you want to call it, push it in and click it home. I can get the camera angle on it. A bit tricky. There you go, in it goes. And that'll just stop that pin floating out now. And there's the pads in situ. And it's just a matter of taking the plate, put the plate on top, put the two pins top and bottom, and when you've done that you just want to check your fluid. I've actually replaced it with a .4. If your fluid hasn't been replaced in a few years, it's a good idea to do it, because it can get water in it, absorb water, and then when you're braking, I think it's the water, does the water expand or boil over under pressure? I'm not sure, but you'll find the lever all of a sudden come back to the handlebars and you'll have no braking. So it's always best to replace it. Bank some quality .4 in, and that's basically it. Both sides should only take you half an hour. Why pay a garage when you can do it yourself if you're reasonably competent? Okay then, that's it guys. I've had a bit of a good day out today actually, a bit of a ride down Wolverhampton to see my mate Andy Liking. Sort out that bloody rotted collector box there is. Hey up Andy, if you're looking at this video. Yeah, good day. Okay, that's the brakes done, so hope that helps you, gives you a bit of confidence to do the brakes yourself, and I'll see you again on my next vid.